Hello, everybody. So, with Netflix results coming out on Monday, I thought we'd just have a quick look at the chart. And for those of you that are new to the channel, I do these reviews pretty much every day, predominantly on the indexes, but I do stocks and commodities and cryptocurrencies as and when the need arises. So, be sure to subscribe, like, dislike, comment, let me know what you think. Always good to get feedback from people. Anyway, so interesting thing about Netflix right now is there's a lot of tension going on in the world, and the question is, are the results going to be good enough to push Netflix to another all-time high, or are we going to start tapering off while the world figures out what they're doing with their squabbles over oil? So there's a few things here on the weekly that you can see. So firstly, we have broken out of this previous high. Okay, we broke quite convincingly, came back and we've tested it. We've also testing T-Consem, this blue line here. You're going to see how price is bouncing off there. But I'm going to get rid of this line. But there's something that is bugging me almost, and that's this range. I'll show you which one I'm talking about now. So this bar where I've got the cursor on now, that is a weekly range, and it did break to the downside, which to me is kind of some warning bells that are just going off in my head. So if we have a look here, we can see there's the Monday bar, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So essentially we basically had a small body with the tail at the top, tail at the bottom. And then the following Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we broke through to the downside. And then came and sat here by the 50% of the range, midway of the range, before breaking up with a pretty bearish pin bar, and then gapped up, came down, gapped up, came down again. But to me, the interesting part here is this. We have OBV going up, okay, while price is going down. So this is typically a continuation divergence. In other words, a continuation in the direction that it was going. And the direction that it was going is obviously down. So if we just drill a little bit further into the 4-hour and just have a look, see what's actually going on here. So from a Ichimoku's perspective, we have broken through the cloud. We've come back into the cloud, and we're testing the top of the cloud again. Okay, Siku has come into price. So in other words, it's indicating a ranging. We've had a crossover, we had a twist here, but we're having another twist here. We do have a bullish crossover here with T-Consem and Kijinsen, which is kind of a positive scenario. So my mind is not entirely made up whether we're going to continue with this downward movement, or if we're actually going to stop here and turn around. So there's nothing. If you look at the Fibonacci levels on this, we are not near any major Fibonacci level as such. So yeah, there's just no clear picture. And then the one that actually is bugging me is the daily picture. And to me, we have a bearish crossover here on the daily. Okay, although the 4-hour was bullish, we've had a bearish crossover here. And Siku is basically below price at the moment. Although it's pointing up, it is below price. So to be honest with you, I'm anticipating either lackluster results coming through, or alternatively, the market's not actually going to pay attention to the results, and we're going to come off to the bottom. If we break this 322.8 level, then I'll change my tune, that we're actually looking for some continuation to create another all-time high. But where we stand at the moment, I really believe that we're going to see another leg down. I'm not really sure whether we're going to do the range height leg down to the bottom here, which would line up with the 200 EMA on the daily, or if it's just going to come back to the bottom here and we're just going to keep ranging in this area while the world figures out what to do with themselves. But yes, I think interesting one to watch, because it's actually going to drive the rest of the market, because with Amazon coming out, Facebook coming out, and Google, which are all play a big role in the S&P 500. So yeah, I'm watching this one with interest, and I'm kind of almost willing to say that I expect us to get some downside, and the kind of target that I'm be looking at would be the 50% here and the bottom of the range here, or even lining up with that pin bar there, hitting the 240 mark. But yeah, so I suppose we'll have to wait and see. This could also turn out to be a bull flag that is brewing. You can see we've come down, back up, and we could break through to the upside for a continuation. And if that's the case, then we are looking for a target of range break to the upside around 380. So anyway, it's one to watch. Netflix results are due on Monday, I think, Monday afternoon. So let's watch and see what happens. Hope it helps. Catch you later.